Maria here, and today I'm coming at you with an Empties video. These are probably my favorite kind of videos to watch, so I'm really excited to film my very first one. So as you can see, I've got a good sized bag of trash I've been saving up. That's weird, right? And I'm just gonna show you what I got. I probably will only do these kinds of videos maybe once every season, so like if this will be my fall empties. I just don't personally go through products quickly enough to really do these on a monthly basis, and I don't see the point in filming a video with like 3 or 4 things. So there you have it. I'm just gonna start digging. These are in no certain order. First thing I have are these White Cloud cotton squares. Bought these at Walmart for a couple of bucks, 160 in here. I hate these. They say lint free. They're a liar. I probably will not buy those again unless I can't find something better. Batiste dry shampoo. This is in the hint of color for dark and deep brown. I do not like this very much at all. As you can see from the cap here, it does have color to it, but I find that flaking off. Even if I work it into my hair really good, I find it flaking off onto my skin during the day, and that's super annoying to me. I would rather use one that does have a white cast and let it sit and soak into my hair while I'm doing my makeup, and then if I really run my hands through it and brush through it really well, you can't really see the white cast anymore. So I will continue to purchase the Batiste brand. I like those, but I don't like this particular, it's not a flavor, shade, I don't know, whatever you call it. I won't buy this dark brown hair one again. In the trash. Next is the Nioxin Bodifying Foam. This was like a mousse that you put in your hair when it's still damp, and it's supposed to give your hair more body. I tried using this a lot of ways. Well, the one good thing, okay, this came as a sample from Ulta, and the good thing was it did have a lot of uses in it. I probably used this 8 to 10 times, which is nice for a sample size. I think that's great. I don't think it did anything for my hair. Nothing that I could tell, except it made it kind of a little bit stiffer and harder to work with. I tried using this a variety of ways. I used it with a blow dryer. Like, I always ran it through damp hair, but I blow dried my hair afterwards. Nothing. Let it dry naturally. Nothing. I tried straightening it, nothing. So I would not purchase this because I don't feel like it really did much for my hair. I have a Moonlight Path body gel, shower gel from Bath & Body Works. This is kind of my signature scent. It's what I started wearing in high school, and when I was dating my husband, this is what I was wearing. And so this is just kind of the smell he associates with me. I'm kind of over it, but it's one of those things that you just can't really outgrow, unfortunately. So I don't think I'll buy this shower gel. I don't love Bath & Body Works shower gel very much. It's kind of drying for my skin, and I don't really have dry skin, so I think it's just a little bit too harsh for me. But I do have eczema on my legs, so I don't know. I would not buy this scent for shower gel or this type of shower gel again. Trash. My best friend gave this to me. It's the Cherry Blossom Body Lotion, Triple Moisture Body Cream rather, from Bath & Body Works. I think this has been sitting under her sink for too long before she gave it to me because this smells rancid. Anyhow, this is a repeat from my Finished Chicks by Christmas. This is the Dark Angels. This is a face/body cleanser. It has exfoliating stuff in it. I won't buy this again because I don't really care enough to spend this much money on something to exfoliate my body, and it breaks my face out. So I'm going to keep the pot because if you return, I think it's 5. It says it on here somewhere. Yeah, bring back 5 and you get a free face mask. So I'm going to keep the pot because I do like some stuff from Lush, and I will eventually accumulate 5 of those, but I won't be buying that particular product again. This was the cupcake face mask at one point, and then after I got done with that, I cleaned the container out, and I had coconut oil in here, and I was using that to take my makeup off at night. I'm not really using that anymore, but I did finish this up. So I just thought I'd show that to you. So, hey, look there. 2 containers. I just need 3 more. This is kind of different. This is a wax, like the wax cubes you can put in a warmer to kind of make your house smell nice. This was in the scent My Mom Is Super Cool, and it's described as sea salt, driftwood, and a cool breeze. I did not like this smell. We'd had those for a little while, but like they weren't bad, but it was just too laundry-ish for me. Next, another product that my best friend gave to me. I love you. I'm sorry. This does not work for me. This is Nexxus Salon Hair Care Pro Mend Split In Binding Daily Conditioner. Holy shit, this broke my back out so bad. I decided, got something in my eye. I decided I'd rather trash this than to continue using it. And there's only like this much left. I don't know how much was in it when she gave it to me, maybe halfway. But it's just, can't do it. I am still using the companion shampoo for this, and I like that, though. Lady Speed Stick. This is in the smell, not shade. Spring Blossom. This is my Holy Grail deodorant. Super cheap. Works really good for my sweaty pits. I have already repurchased it. I don't know how I ended up with this smell. I usually buy the powdered fresh. And yeah, I'll keep buying it. This is the only one I buy. I like it. This is a really nasty looking because it's been in my shower. Soft soap shower gel. This was in the Sweet Honeysuckle and Orange Peel scent. I liked it as far as the formula goes, but I got really tired of the smell. So I don't know if I should buy huge containers of shower gel because I get tired of the way they smell. Another one of those wax blocks. This was in the smell My Mom Is the Best. I don't really like the way this smells. It's mandarin, papaya, and juicy nectarine. It's okay. My husband likes the way it smells, so we kind of do this one in the kitchen since it's more of a food kind of smell. This was okay. I would consider rebuying it, but I wouldn't go out looking to purchase that. Next thing I'm seeing is this Dr. Teal's Therapeutic Solution. This is an Epsom salt soak, 6-pound bag. I like to take an Epsom salt bath a couple times a week. It just feels really nice on my muscles, and I would definitely rebuy this. I really like the Eucalyptus scented one, but we bought a 2-pack at Costco, and they only had like the no smelly kind. So. Okay, next is Aquaphor Healing Ointment. This is just good for dry skin. I like to use it if I have an eczema flare-up, which I haven't had in a while, thankfully. But it's also really nice to use when the weather gets colder, like on your hands and feet, if you get dry, like skin there, which I do. So I would purchase this again if I needed it, but I am not going to run out to buy it right now. Up next, Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. I am like all out of it. Well, there's like a tiny bit in the bottom you can kind of see. This is just a powder. It's a bentonite clay, and you can mix it with either water or apple cider vinegar, and like literally when you make it into like a paste and spread it on your face as a face mask, and you literally can feel your face like pulsing. Like, it's kind of weird, but it really does a nice job of keeping my skin clear. I haven't repurchased this yet, but I definitely will. I definitely will. You can buy this from Vitacost, and I will leave a link down below. If you're not currently a member of Vitacost and you want to sign up, you can use that link and check out this product here. All right. Holy crap. I forgot I had even like put some of this stuff in there. This is Purity Made Simple. I cannot talk today, guys. I'm sorry. This is Purity Made Simple by Philosophy. Holy crap. This is a 4-ounce container of this cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser. Like, I feel dumb spending this much money on face wash. However, as you will know from my Sephora haul, I bought the biggest size I could find because this is one of the only cleansers I've found that just like works for my skin and does not break me out or irritate my skin. So I will continue to repurchase it. And I'm going to keep this container so I can pour some of the large container into here so I don't have that huge freaking jar of face wash sitting on the counter all the time. This was a sample I got from Ahava, this active Dead Sea Minerals. This was Dead Sea Osmoter Eye Concentrate, Youth and Cellular Energizing Serum. This was okay. This sample lasted a long time because I only needed a little bit, and I used it day and night under my eyes. I don't really feel like it did anything, so I definitely would not buy this, but it didn't irritate my skin either, so it was fine. I guess it was okay for moisturizing, but I don't really feel like my eye area looked particularly better because I used that. This is GoSmile Teeth Whitening Gel. This was like a deluxe sample I received from Ulta, and I liked this good enough. I probably wouldn't buy it because it is kind of expensive. However, it didn't make my teeth super sensitive, and a lot of whitening products do. So I like that part of it. So if I was looking specifically to buy a teeth whitener, which I'm not, I would consider buying this. Up next, I have this Dr. Bronner's Magic Soap. This is in the almond scent, which smells so freaking amazing. I can just barely smell it. It reminds me of cherries. Oh, it smells so good. Anyway, my husband really loves Dr. Bronner's soap for like body wash. And so he used this up, but I also like to use it to wash my makeup brushes. It does a good job of pulling the products out. And we are going to buy, like, we've bought this before. We will continue to repurchase the brand and this particular scent. But we're going to buy like one of the 1 gallons and refill this up. Next is Alpha Hydrox Original Oil-Free Treatment. It's a 10% glycolic alpha hydroxy acid solution. I like using this. It's a chemical exfoliant. So I find personally this helps keep me from breaking out as much, or if I do have a breakout, it allows it to clear up more quickly because it's basically just exfoliating the surface of your cells, or at least that's how I understand it, but I'm not like a scientist or anything, so don't quote me on that. But I already have repurchased this, and I probably will continue to because I really like it. And you can get that at Ulta. I have some Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I've repurchased. I freaking love it. I have Gold Bond Ultimate Healing with Aloe. I freaking hate this. I used it up as a hand cream in my project pan, and I would never buy it again. I had a sample of the Imperialis Moisturizer from Lush, and first of all, their moisturizers are really freaking expensive, and second of all, I didn't feel like it did a better job than my First Aid Beauty, so no, I wouldn't buy it. This was a deluxe sample from Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioner. Got this in my Ipsy bag in September, and I probably got about 3 or 4 uses out of it. It's a deep conditioner. It was okay. I don't really feel like it did a better job than my normal conditioner. My hair still felt really like dry after I used it. Like it needed something with a little bit more slip. So I would not buy a full size of that. Ultra Clarifying Skincare. This was a deep treatment foaming mask. I hated this. It smelled terrible, like burning plastic, and it broke me out. I would not buy this, and I would never recommend it. Let's see. This is the Chi Keratin Silk Infusion. I got a couple of these little guys from Ulta for $1 last year around Christmas time, like in the stocking stuffer section. These guys are deceivingly, like, they have a lot of product in them. This lasts forever because you don't need very much. Like, I use this every time I wash my hair, and I wash my hair every 2 to 3 days, and I'm pretty sure this lasted at least 2 months, at least. So if you like see this and it's something that you're interested in trying, definitely pick it up. It's worth it. This is Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Renewal. This was like a styling treatment to put in after you washed your hair. I thought it was fine. It just reminded me of a hair oil, like I'm using one from Organics right now that seems really similar. So I'm not really planning on repurchasing that, so it's fine. This is the Acne brush head from my Clarisonic. I just decided it was time to change it out. I hate this brush head. I've used the regular brush head, the sensitive, the deep cleansing, and the acne, and this one is so like abrasive on your face. I don't know why I just rubbed that on my face because I don't like the way it feels. That was dumb. But I would definitely not repurchase the acne one. I like the deep cleansing one. It is a little bit more abrasive, and I like the sensitive one. I kind of want to try the cashmere one, but I talked myself out of it because I still have, like, I just put a new one on and I have another backup, so I don't need to buy another one right now, but I will never repurchase this one particularly. I had a sample of the Primetime BB Primer Cream in medium. I tried this a couple times. It was really almost too dark for me, but I didn't feel like it helped my makeup stay on any more than it normally does, so I wouldn't buy it. I used up a sample of the Clinique Stay Matte Foundation. I believe this was in the shade number 2 Alabaster. It was a little too pink for me, but I did end up buying shade number 1 Linen, and I really like this foundation. This was the Nivea A Kiss of Shimmer. My best friend gave this to me because she didn't like it. I don't like it either. I'm throwing it away. It has like a weird smell. I just don't like the way it smells. I don't really need a smell on my lips. This was a sample of a Mary Kay neutral lip liner I got from being in my sister-in-law's wedding. I used it as much as I can, and it's kind of down to the very end. It's fine. I don't really wear a lot of lip liner, so I won't buy it. Oh, we're down to all makeup items left. This is the Voluminous Million Lashes from L'Oreal. This is my favorite drugstore mascara. You can see the wand. It kind of reminds me of Benefit They're Real. It's really nice. I have already repurchased. I have 2 more of these to get through. This is probably my favorite high-end mascara, at least right now as I'm filming this. This is Bare Minerals Lash Domination, and it is really nice. It's just gotten too dry, so I'm going to toss it. But the wand is really interesting. It spirals around. It's a rubbery bristle kind of wand. So if you don't like rubbery wands, you won't like this. But it's really nice and super volumizing without being clumpy. And I was pairing those 2 together, and they were a really good pair. All right, I have the NYX Incredible Waterproof Concealer. This broke off, so while it does look like there's some product, there's not, because it's been on my nasty, dirty carpet, and I don't want to rub it all over my face. Not that my carpet's nasty, but it does have dirt on it, and I don't want to rub that back on my face. Anyhow, this was in the shade number 3 Light, and it was a little bit too pink for me anyway, and I just didn't love this formula. All right, I have an Essie polish. This was in the shade In Stitches. Kind of sad to be tossing this. This was my first high-end-ish. I don't know if you consider Essie high-end. I consider $7 to $8 for a nail polish high-end, but this was my first one. I really like this color, but it's starting to separate, and on top of that, it doesn't want to dry down anymore. It just kind of stays wet, so it's gotta go. And last, but certainly not least, from my Project Pan, and also finished by 5 by Fall, which I didn't record because I wasn't doing YouTube then. This is the Japanese version of the Maybelline Bad to the Bronze Color Tattoo. As you can see, there's still some stuff in there. It's dried up, and it just is crumbly and nasty on my eyelids. So that's it. That is all of my products that I've used up and emptied out. Some of those, like I said, are from months of time using, and then some of them haven't taken as long. If you have any questions on any of them or would like a more in-depth review, feel free to leave questions below. I also have my social media accounts listed below, so please follow me on there. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Bye!